Students can schedule appointments with their assigned advisor through December 4th. After December 4th, students will need to go to the virtual advising room to meet over Zoom with an available advisor. To reach the virtual advising room, you can go to www.ccc.edu and click on the Virtual Student Services button at the bottom of the screen. You'll scroll past the live chat and then click on Truman College and then scroll down to advising. You can also reach the direct link to Truman Virtual Student Services at prepare.ccc.edu/Truman VSS. The majority of spring classes will be synchronous. When you look at the schedule, these classes will have a specific day and time that they will meet over Zoom. Make sure to pay attention to the meeting days and times so you'll be available, as well as the meeting dates, as some classes start at different points in the term. If you'd like to view a course description, any eligibility requirements, or notes about the class, click on this section. So as you can see here, this class is held online. It's synchronous, and it's held Monday and Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. The enrollment requirements say that students have to be eligible for English 101 based on prior coursework or test scores. The class notes indicate that the class will be held remotely at the scheduled class time, and students should plan to participate in live Zoom class meetings during each scheduled class. The course here is an asynchronous course. This is a traditional online course. You can tell because there's no days and times listed for the course, and this section will say WW. As you see, when you click on this section for the notes, it says that the class is a traditional online class and does not have any regularly scheduled meeting times. Students are expected to participate in the course on a regular basis, as outlined in the course syllabus. We are offering a few in-person courses. You can tell a course is in person because a day and time will be listed. There'll also be a room number listed, or the room will say to be announced. If you click on this section and read the notes, it shows that the instruction mode is in person. And under notes, it does state that the class requires that you physically come to the college campus for some of the sessions. Students can also self-register by logging into your student portal at my.ccc.edu. This is what the homepage looks like when a student logs into their portal. If you see any alerts in the alert section, please make sure that you click on this area to read the alerts. If you are taking any in-person classes, it's very important that you read the return to school guidelines and the daily health screening. Before you register, you'll want to make sure that you check your academic plan to ensure that you're in the correct program. Only your advisor can change your plan. If you are not in the correct program, please reach out to your academic advisor. Before registering for class, you'll want to check your degree audit to see which classes are needed for your degree. To view your degree audit in your portal, you'll click on Academic Progress. Then on the left-hand side, you'll click on Degree Audit. The degree audit will take a few minutes to load. When you're ready to register, the easiest way to search for classes is to click on the magnifying glass on the top right-hand side. A drop-down box will appear, and type in the term class search. Then you'll hit enter. You will choose the first option that says class search on the next screen. Then you'll see a search box. You'll want to make sure that you're selecting spring 2021 for the term. For course career, choose college credit. For campus, choose Harry S. Truman College. If you know the subject or the course number, you can enter that information as well, and then click search. If you'd like to search classes by a specific day and time, underneath the search box, please click on the additional search criteria arrow, and you can search by specific days and times for classes. So here you can see the student search for English 101. Again, make sure that you're paying attention to the days and times. For room, it says that this class is synchronous, and also the meeting dates, so you can see when your class begins. If you'd like more information about the course, just click on this section to get more information. If you have chosen this class and you're ready to add this class to your shopping cart, to the right of status, you'll click select. Also, make sure you're checking the status area. You want to look for green dots. That means the course is open. If you see a blue box, that course is closed. So if you select the class, you'll follow the prompts until the screen says that the course has been added to your shopping cart. To view your shopping cart, you can click on Manage Classes and then Shopping Cart. Make sure that you view your classes in your shopping cart before you enroll. Once you've added classes to your shopping cart, you're not actually registered for classes. It's similar to when you purchase something online. You haven't actually purchased the item until you checked out the items. So as you see here, this person has Math 125 and Psychology 201. Both these classes are asynchronous, as indicated by the WW sections. You'll want to check the status area again. So you'll see the Math 125 class has a green dot. That class is open. But you see here the Psychology 201 class has a blue square. So that means the class is closed and you would need to choose another section. So we'll just pretend here that you have green dots. All you'll do when you're ready to enroll is click the Enroll button. Then you'll want to confirm your classes and click Finish Enrolling. Please read the financial consent agreement carefully and then click I agree. Then you'll view the results. You need to check the status again. So what you're looking for is green check marks. If you see green check marks for the status, that means the course has been successfully enrolled. But you see here, there's red X's. So if you see red X's, you are not registered for the course, and you'll need to read the message to see what the reason is. Once you're registered for classes, you'll want to make sure that you check your study list in your portal. To view your study list, you'll click on Manage Classes and then Study List. Make sure that you're in the correct class and the correct days and times. You'll want to also check the last day for refund, the last date to withdraw, and you'll want to check here for the start dates for your classes. As I said before, classes can start at different times in the semester, and also make sure that you check the class notes. City Colleges of Chicago does have a 3-day payment policy. If you're using financial aid, please do not register until you have confirmed that your financial aid is ready. Otherwise, you will be dropped for non-payment after 3 days. If you pay out of pocket for your tuition, you must make payment arrangements within 3 days of registering. Otherwise, you will get dropped for non-payment. So an example here is if a student registers on Monday, you must make payment arrangements by midnight Thursday to avoid being dropped for non-payment. You can check your financial aid on your student portal by clicking the financial aid button. If you'd like to set up a payment plan, if you're self-pay, you'll click the student finance account button. If you're setting up a payment plan, when you're on the student finance page, you'll click the arrow next to account services and click make a payment or enroll in payment plan. If you're paying out of pocket and you have any questions, please contact the business office at the virtual student services link listed. If you're using financial aid and have any questions, you'll need to contact the financial aid office. Again, you can contact them through the virtual student services link and scroll down to the financial aid department. Once students register, make sure that you log into the bookstore to order your books. You can access the bookstore from your student portal by clicking on Quick Access, then Online Bookstore. When you get to the bookstore, there are how-to guides to order your textbooks. There's also a video, and there's also a guide on how you can authorize your book voucher. Since most classes are held online, it's very important that you're familiar with the online systems. You can go to brightspaceresources.ccc.edu/training events, and there are virtual sessions to help you become accustomed to Brightspace and Zoom. Please view these before classes begin. Thank you very much and good luck registering.